Hey fams, Mark here, back again from Zombie Modifications. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install and get working the steering wheel on GTA 5em multiplayer. First off, you want to install 5em and you want to install the manual transmission wheel support 5.5. So here we've got the manual transmission you've just downloaded. And you want to move the manual transmission and the gears ASI into your 5em, into your 5em application data. So this is where you launch 5em from. You go into application data and into plugins. If you haven't got this folder, add and type it in plugins and put the manual transmission and gears into that folder. So once you've done that, you want to go into the manual transmission folder and open up the settings menu, and the menu key you'll want to go ahead and type delete, all in capital letters. Once you've done it, save it, and then from there open up your 5em. Alright, go to play and type in code 9-4. Yeah, this is the only server I have found that has full steering wheel support, and as well as also a full range of modified cars, from drift builds just to drag race builds to everything. I'm going to show you how to set up all of the steering wheel and everything. So we'll go to connect. Alright, wait for your game to like fully load up, because GTA, especially multiplayer, is quite a big game. For options, you've got the main menu, which will be M. And then you have your player related options, which is why my character's not showing up. And escape goes back and enter goes in. So I'll go to my spawn save one. You'll find out how to customize that all yourself. Alright. Okay, now that everything's loaded in, my character's all loaded in and everything, I'm just in first person. I've got my hands up, I don't know why. Okay. First off, you want to go into the menu that you had allocated. So I allocated delete, because that's a button that's not used. And they'll bring up the manual transmission mod. So, you want to have first your manual transmission enabled. Your gearbox pattern H if you've got an H shifter. So if you've got an H shifter, you've got sequential there as well. So you want to go into the manual. So go back into it. It was backspace brings you out instead of escape for the other one. So you want to go into controls and you want to go into wheel and pedals. You want to enable the wheel, of course, if you have the Logitech RPM LEDs, which I don't, so I don't have those enabled. you want to go into the analog input setup. And now, what you want to do is you want to just configure throttle. So it'll ask you to press the throttle and release it. And then select, now it comes up on the side where the menu, where you've got 0 goes to 1. So fully pressed and not pressed. So now you go through and do that for all of your pedals. So brake, clutch, steering. So you turn the steering wheel. So hold on, I just did it the wrong way. So you turn the steering wheel, it says steer to the right axis. So you steer to the right, and I'll bring you back. Yep. And then you got handbrake. So that's my handbrake. So I'm going to have the dead zone as 0 and the anti-throttle all the same. You don't need to change any of those. So backspace will bring you back into this. So you have force feedback options. You have the shifter the setup. So click the shifter setup and then put your shifter into reverse, into first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And I don't have a 7th gear or an 8th, 9th, 10th. Use shifter for automatic, so it makes your automatic cars automatically a manual car. And after that you can come back out. So for it was X to put my hands down. So in this game you've got the mod menu, can bring up vehicle related options, and you got a vehicle spawner there. This will bring up all of the in-game, like the normal GTA cars. As it sees, the add-on vehicles is locked. But you can press F5 on your keyboard and it'll instantly bring up the add-on menu. So this has every single car that they've added in. There's like 190 something cars. So because we are a drifting channel, we're just going to go straight for the drift builds, which is right at the bottom. I just realized that the button to open up the car add-on menu is also the button to stop and start recording my Streamlabs OBS. So that's a bit of a fatal insight that I didn't think of. Alright, so after I've just started all that recording again. Alright, my steering wheel is not working. Probably because I've jumped out of the game. Alright, we want to go to controls, wheel and pedals, analog input, oh that's right, I think it needs to be restarted. You might need to restart your game for it to set up. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Nope. You just needed to put her in gear. Alright. And then it will switch to manual transmission. There we go. It has sensed my steering wheel. Yep. All inputs are in. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. Yep. Hold up. Why is the clutch is not working? Is it is that alright, does that work? No, it's not working with any clutch. What do we got? Yeah, clutch shift. Unless this car just Alright. Yeah, I'm somehow driving with... There we go. Yeah, I just needed to redo the clutch again. Now it's working. Alright, so straight in the drift build. These cars just slide for days. You can literally just drop it in third and they still drive. Yeah, the rev counter and stuff on this stops at like 8,000, but yet they rev out like 10. Like, I still haven't figured out like the customization or anything, but if I go into third person, so you can actually see. And from there you can customize any of the cars by going and spawning them, and you can go into the original mod menu with the M and you can customize everything about them. I'm pretty sure you can engine swap them and everything. So just do some like little drifts here because I'm like throwing just mad angle on it. As GTA is, still damage and everything like that. So this is how you get your steering wheel working on fivem multiplayer mods. The original fantasydrift that the Goosius said that his steering wheel was working on would not work, or would not allow me to even pull up the menu at all. So I ended up finding this server, the Code 9 4 server, and it eventually allowed me to use the steering wheel while on multiplayer. But so far I haven't seen any other servers that I could come across that had drifting as well as also steering wheel support. Few had steering wheel support but then had no modded drifting cars or anything like that. Like, this doesn't just have drift builds, you've got also like Honda Civics, you've got the Acuras, you've got Toyotas. They've imported a lot of just everyday cars as well. But this is a drift channel, so of course I'm just going for the drift build straight off the bat. Drifting in GTA compared to a Assetto Corsa, completely different. GTA's got quite nice feedback, but Assetto Corsa is just, you can just tell that it is like mainly made for drifting. But now you guys know how to add your steering wheel support to GTA 5. I hope you guys have fun, and I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Even I had some hiccups in still getting it working originally again. So I hope you guys don't have too much trouble, and if you do, leave a comment down below and I'll try to help you guys out. Alright, have a great day, and stay safe out there, fams. See you!
wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy.